Hello, Chris Green here, insurance agent, owner, Community First Insurance Agency. Today we're talking about natural disaster coverage. What a lot of people don't realize is that many natural disasters are not covered by your home insurance policy. And so you want to make sure you have the right coverage on there. Some simple natural disasters that generally are not included unless we list them on a policy correctly for you is going to be sinkholes, earthquakes, some other things like that. One thing that's never covered by home insurance is flood. This is a completely different type of policy. So when you look at your home insurance policy, you want to make sure you have these natural disasters listed. For example, in Florida, Alabama, and Georgia, sinkholes are a major issue because of rock quarries. The moisture is sucked out of the ground, which creates the sinkhole. In Florida, a lot of times you have entire buildings that fall into these sinkholes. Homes are completely destroyed. Something else that people don't think about in the South is earthquakes. That's something you have to worry about in California. Earthquakes are very common in the Southeast. Now, you might not see it 7 or 8 or 9 on the Richter scale, but you do see a lot of 3, 4s, and 5s that can cause some damage without realizing it, especially when it comes to maybe your foundation and things like that. So these are two things you do want to make sure you list on your home insurance policy correctly. Another natural disaster that is never covered by home insurance is floods. This is always when water comes from outside the home, inside the home. And so this is something that you can take it to the National Flood Insurance Program, or some people call FEMA, or you could go private flood with it. But this is something you definitely want to make sure that you do have a policy for. This way, if you have a sinkhole, if you have an earthquake, if you have a flood, then you know that it's covered. Some natural disasters that generally are going to be covered by your home insurance are going to be lightning, tornadoes, wind, hail. Now, there are certain situations where companies do exclude wind and hail, so that is something else that you want to look for. But these are just some simple ways to protect yourself when it comes to insuring your home against natural disasters. When you're covered, when you're not covered. If you got more questions about, when you're covered, when you're not covered, please visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Thank you.